guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first video and it's gonna be a Halloween video. I am going to get dressed up as Ditto New Jeans. As you can see, I'm already dressed, but the next part of the video is gonna be the whole process. I'm also gonna section this video into a bunch of different parts so you can skip to whatever you like. And by the way, I used some references, so I'm gonna put them here and here. Of course, an important thing to do is to get your hair out of your face. I don't really put makeup on very often, so I didn't know what I was doing, but this is the BB cream that I was using, and this one is very watery, which is good. I like it, but also you gotta be kind of careful with it. And I think the makeup part definitely took the longest, but here's me spreading the BB cream because you kind of need to do that first before you just start blending it with the beauty blender immediately. Trust the process. Just like every other time that I've tried to do a specific makeup look, I just ended up doing my own thing. I have the reference in front of me, but there's not much going on, so... And of course, some concealer. I put some under my eyes and called it a day. Basically, I was just going with the flow this whole time because I just prefer to do it like that rather than following a specific thing. I've had this for like 5 years. Dude, this is the best thing I have ever. I bought it in Sweden, but this was so useful. There's this type of brush. This. And there was another one, but I lost it. So now we just have this one. This is my makeup bag. Trust the process. Here I got a darker lipstick to put it in the middle, kind of like Doyen lips, but not exactly because I wanted to go for a slightly simpler look. And I also used some tissue to make it lighter. And then I put this one to make it more glowy and to make the color more even. And I also ended up putting concealer on the outer parts of my lips, especially the bottom one, because it suits me that way actually. I don't know why the cat decides to meow at the most inconvenient time. I am saying I think it came out pretty well, as you cannot hear, but next up is eye makeup. And the first thing I used is this Ikyusa pen that I recently purchased, so I was very excited to use it. And it's very interesting because it has both of the parts for the Ikyusa and a brush on the other side to blend, so that definitely makes it way easier to do the whole thing. This, I use it as like eyeliner, I guess, and it's like a soft eyeliner. It's really cute. It's actually for your eyebrows, but I don't use it on my eyebrows, so instead I use it as eyeliner. And this is an eyebrow gel that I'm using as mascara because I don't usually use it for my eyebrows unless I want to make my eyebrows straight. Because did you know that I have curly eyebrows? Yes, that is a thing. And I knew something was off, so I put more concealer on, but this time on a different part of my nose that I didn't do last time. And unfortunately, I lost the audio for like an entire 2 minutes starting from here, so I'm gonna just try to voice over. Since I lost the audio, I'm gonna talk about New Jeans a little. I mean, this video is about New Jeans. So the first time I heard about New Jeans was the day after Attention was released, and I was really excited about the whole concept and everything. And my favorite song is definitely Supernatural. I just love the vibes. It's so cool, like the music video and everything. And the funny thing about New Jeans is that everyone I know who doesn't like K-pop actually really like New Jeans. I think that should be it. And guys, I can't believe the makeup part is over. You know what? I'm gonna really quickly do everything. Okay, this whole place is a mess. My makeup bag is filled to the brim. I don't know how I'm gonna close it, but that's a problem for later. Right now, I'm gonna really quickly... Should I put the outfit on first? Yeah, because though it's gonna be kind of difficult. And I'm gonna take these off. I'm so glad I can finally speak. That was so boring. Okay, and then let's get the wig and put it on. Oh my god. It is huge. I don't know if I should close this too. I'm gonna. Forgot how to do this. Oh. Time to put on the wig. Let's just take this off. Okay, that should be good. What is going on? This is the wig. It's really nice actually, but it gets tangled kind of quick, so you have to be very careful with it. Ooh. Okay. I might need to trim the bit. What is going on here? I might need to trim the bangs. But it definitely needs a quick little brush. Can I hit you weird? Go the hair. My own hair. It's low key not giving. Should I cut the bangs? Sin meu visto de call bob. You know that I know what a bob? How do I even do this? Okay. Let me get these things out of the way. I'm gonna cut it on the window. It doesn't like get on the floor. Stay here without falling. Maybe like this. Barely a difference. Why does it keep falling back? Not you at all. It's so tangled. Time for the big scissors. I'm just gonna put this here and cut my hair. So, as you guys know, this is the result, but I still haven't showed you guys the full fit. And so I'm gonna try to find somewhere to put the camera because there's literally nowhere. It's just a bunch of trees. And I even tried to find branches, but none of the branches are branching in the way I want them to. How do you guys feel being in a tree? I'm gonna see if this works out so you can see the full fit. And so now we're gonna talk about it one by one, even though this is probably not the best place. This is definitely not the best place to put my phone, but yeah. So we have the tie, the shirt, the cardigan, which is my brother's, by the way, and it was perfect. Okay, now time to get you guys out of there. So the dress, the tights, and the shoes. Yay! Okay, so what do you think? Did you guys think that I did well? Do you have any notes? What should I have done? What should I have not done? Let me know. And are you gonna be ditto new jeans for Halloween? Maybe next Halloween? I also found a place you could like meditate or something. Look. I'm gonna sit on it. Also, should I go trick-or-treating or not? Because I've never really... Ooh. There's holes in it. Okay. Do you guys think I should go trick-or-treating or not? Because I've never gone trick-or-treating and I don't know if the house is actually... Like, how do they do it in Germany? Is it the same as America? Because I've watched them, but I've never watched Germans. Never watched German trick-or-treating. But it's cold though. I don't want to walk all the way over there, but I do have to go to the market. This was it for the video, and yes, I did record this outro right after the intro. I hope you enjoyed.